here bringing you your workout for Friday, the roughest one of the week usually. So today, similar scheme to earlier in the week, we have 3-minute AMRAPs for 5 rounds. So it's gonna be 3 minutes on, 2 minutes of rest in between of 2 movements. So a couplet today, 5 thrusters, everybody's favorite, and then 5 burpees over whatever you're doing your thruster with, everybody's second favorite. So the way it'll go, 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off for 5 rounds, counting as many rounds and reps as possible for your total score at the end. So to go through the movements really fast, 5 thrusters, whether you're doing this with a dumbbell or kettlebell, you're gonna bring it up to the shoulder, squat down as low as you can, extend through the hips, punch straight through at the top, like so. So these are not alternating. What I would suggest is doing 5 on one side for 1 round, and then the next round you switch sides. So it's not enough volume where you can be switching the middle. It's also an odd number, so it doesn't distribute evenly. So I'd say do 5 on the right arm for the first round, and then 5 on the left arm for the second round, or vice versa, whatever works for you. Add to that, we have 5 burpees over whatever you were doing your thrusters with. So in this case, I have a dumbbell. So I'm gonna do mine facing. You could also do these laterally, but I'm kind of confounded by space here. So sprawl out, chest and thighs to the ground, sprawl back up, go right over, and that would be 1 rep. So the rep is completed on the jump over. So after that 5th rep, you still have to jump over the dumbbell, even though you've done your burpee. If we need to scale, we can just sprawl out to plank position, sprawl back up, and go over, or you can do either one of those variations without the jump over the dumbbell. That's also fine as well. So with this, 3 minutes, not a ton of time, but also not a ton of reps per round. Only 10 reps per round, 3 minutes to work. So you should be cooking here. It's gonna be relatively unpleasant. It's gonna be tough to pace because you're gonna be able to cycle a lot of rounds each time, which is kind of the point. So again, 5 thrusters, 5 burpees over the object for 3 minutes. Then you get 2 minutes of rest after each period. Your score is the total rounds and reps you complete each time. And for this one, just to make it easier, wherever you leave off in the AMRAP, you can pick back up there the next time, just to make scoring a little bit easier so we don't have a ton of leftovers each time. So say you get in the first one, totally arbitrary numbers, this is not an expectation, you do 4 rounds and then you get into 3 burpees over your dumbbell. You will then start the next round finishing off the last 2 burpees over the object and then going back to the top from there. That way it's one continuous AMRAP. Essentially, you're just breaking 2 minutes up in between. So again, 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off, 5 thrusters, 5 burpees over an object for 5 rounds total. Your score is the total amount of rounds and reps you get. That is your workout for Friday. We'll be back here next week for